Well, hi, Bob the Canadian here. Welcome to Wednesdays with Bob, number 4. I can't believe this is already the 4th one. Time is flying. By the way, this isn't actually an English lesson, but if you do need word-for-word English subtitles, you can turn them on. They are available. In this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the behind-the-scenes things that happen. I'll show you a few clips of what it looks like. You're always used to seeing me looking straight at the camera like this, but my son made a few little clips of me throughout the last week doing what I normally do, so I'll show them to you. First thing I'll show you is when I do my daily videos, I just grab my phone. I have kind of a phone holder that I put it in, and I put on a Rode Video Micro, and I print out a phrase, and I go out and I make my daily little English video for my other channel. By the way, I'll put a link in the description if you didn't know I had another channel. And so I teach one English phrase every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on that channel. So I just print out the phrase. I go out in my field somewhere with my phone and my microphone and my little holder, and I make a video and I help you learn a bit of English. When I do my Tuesday videos, though, I have a little bit of a more professional setup, not super expensive. I have a really cheap tripod that I bought from Amazon. I think it was $30. The microphone I use is a Rode Video Micro, and I put that on top. I have a Canon 10 to 18 vlogging lens for my camera, which helps me get a lot in the background. And then the camera I use is actually a used Canon SL2 that I bought from my son a year and a half ago. So not a lot of money. I did not spend a lot of money to start doing this. When I do my live streams, my Saturday live streams, I love doing outside sitting at my picnic table. I did them all last summer outside while sitting at my picnic table. So when I can, I do go outside still to do my Saturday live streams. And my Friday morning live streams, I use the same phone, Google Pixel 3 XL, with the Rode Video microphone. And I like to do those in my classroom. I like to do them at work before school on Fridays, but I haven't been able to do that lately. So lately you've been seeing me in my home studio, home office. I have a little spot in the corner where I can sit to do my Friday morning live stream and to do my Saturday morning live stream as well. So that's really about it. I do have a fairly good computer. I've always owned good computers. I use Adobe Premiere. Yes, Adobe Premiere 2020 is the software I use for video editing. But that's about it. That's the wrap up. That's what Bob the Canadian uses to make all these videos. And I use my brain mostly. I spend most of the week looking for words, phrases, and ideas that I can use in all of my lessons and other things. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you next Wednesday.